welcome to my house and my planner. I'm Nikki. If you don't know me, now you know me. How exciting. First thing first, I'm filming at like middle of the day. It's really bright outside, so I've closed the blinds, but the lighting might be a little jacked up. I'll do what I can in editing, but bear with me. So what I'm bringing to you is, I figured I would do my monthly note page spread. Now, if you're not familiar with Erin Condren planners, I mean you probably are, but this is my planner. I've just swapped my covers out today for this one because it's pretty, and there's my April spread. As you can see, it really used, and as you can see, this girl, went mental on Etsy. So I'm waiting on so many orders because, to be honest, I'm justifying it by saying I want to film hauls, which I do. So come at me, mail. Every month in the Erin Condren planners, on the opposite to the page, has a note page. Now this is kind of, obviously it's marked as April, but it's before the monthly spread and the month begins, so which is strange. Like, I'd kind of prefer it was at the back, because I prefer to go in and use this as like a memory keeping or journaling type spread. Now, I was, to the best of my knowledge, the first sticker store in Australia to make note page kits. Other people are doing note page kits, but not quite like mine, and not in Australia. So I started them well over a year ago now, and they were a booming success, so I still make them. I am changing them up. Obviously I phased out the ones I had that were using commercial clip art now that I'm hand drawing everything. So a couple of new designs will be hitting the store today, if that's when I upload this. So the main ones I offer are a note page kit and a memory keeping kit. So main difference, you'll notice these are foiled, and that is what I'm bringing that's new with this release. So hand drawn art by me and that pretty foil. So obviously each kit includes a banner that covers up here. Sometimes it doesn't totally cover all of this deco. It just depends on the design of the planner. I don't really care. It works for me. These that cover the circles, these kind of banners, they will cover these parts and any other headers down here. And then there's a second smaller sheet. We've got some habit trackers that stretch the whole month, and also a little thoughts about the month banner that you can put here for just some freestyle writing. Now this is the note page kit, so obviously it's notes. So monthly goal, I achieved magical moments and can't forget, and then important dates, birthdays, fitness, bills to do, and family. I get a lot of queries about customizing these. They are foiled. It takes a lot of time. For that reason, I don't tend to do it. If you're wanting to order a bulk lot of them custom, that's something I could talk about, but on a one-on-one basis it's kind of too time consuming. So that's the note page version, and this version is my memory keeping. Now this is my preference. I love this. It's different. That's why I love it. And it kind of reminds me of, I don't know the name of it, but there were these little planners that you could get. They're like a pocket size when you were a kid, and it was asking you questions about like what you were eating and what you were drinking and all that kind of stuff. And it's really fun to look back on as you're older. I wonder if I still have it. It'd be really interesting to figure it out. I know it was like Nicola Hansen all over it, because me and Taylor were like gonna be together, I decided, but anyway. Well and truly over that, by the way. Saw Hansen last year, hated it, never again. And this is my memory keeping one. So in this one, so I smiled so much when, I can't stop listening to, magical moment and binge watching, then some kind of prompts to help you look back at your month and kind of, you know, remember what was important to you, thoughts about the month, and then again the habit trackers. So this is my preferred layout, just because in terms of the practical, I feel like I cover that on a day-to-day. Heaps of people love the note page one, heaps of people love the memories. I'm a memory girl. So the two collections I've bought out were this one with the gold foiling and gold confetti foiling. These are the art's pulled from my cozy collection. And this one I love. They're exactly the same kit, but they are in this holographic foil and this kind of foil effect background. So this is the kit we're going to use. I'm going to go with the memory one, as I said. So again, there's the 2 pages. There's less foil, like the headers here aren't foiled like they are on the notes ones. That's just because there's more text, and it's a little text because it kind of had to be, and lots more kind of room for the foil not to stick properly, and yeah, so I'd rather just have it print clearly in black. Alright, so let's flip our planner like this. Now I haven't done one of these spreads on film. In fact, I haven't used my note pages for a long time, which is crazy because I like them. So, gun on me. Let me try and line this up as best I can. I'm going to leave a tiny gap for the top of the page, but I'm alright with that. There we go. Oh, beautiful. And as I said, so you can still see a little bit of the design. Now that's just something you're not going to get around. If you don't like it, you could get some washi or like some really thin washi and put that down. As I said, I don't really mind. I am going to pull in some washi down here because I don't think I'll be using both habit trackers because I'm filling this out at the end of the month, obviously, not the start. So this is just a plain silver foil finish washi. I actually got this from Typo in the store, and it is like one of the best quality for like washies in terms of just sticking that I've ever had. This pink thing, this is a scone cutter. So like when you're baking and everything for like scraping down bowls and cutting scones and things like that. I actually use these when my, this is like a shop hack here, I'm giving away my trade secrets. I actually use these when my cut mats are kind of losing a little bit of their stick. If I put the paper down on it and kind of flatten it down with this, it kind of adheres it better, and then I don't have them peeling up and I get a lot more life out of my cut mats. So they're kind of hard to find. I think my mum actually found a pack of 3 of these in the reject shop. Like I had one, like a Wiltshire branded silicone one that had cost me like 20 bucks or something ridiculous from a specialty baking store. I think she found a pack of 3 of these for like $2 at the reject shop or some bargain store. So have a look at places like that. But yeah, if you use a silhouette and your mat's getting less sticky, little scraper. Also really good if you end up making sticky confetti, just scrape it all off. But here's hoping the sticky gods smile and that never happens to you. I think I'm going to put the pink one in because there's a lot of blue with the headers. And there are some things that I have kept track of. I'm trying to keep track of how often I post on Instagram because I'm terrible at posting on Instagram. There are some like group sales that require you to have posted, like to post 4 times a week. And I want to post more often. I hope you want me to post more often. I just honestly, I get so carried away thinking of the big picture and the big exciting things I need to do that I get completely distracted and totally forget. So there we go, thoughts about the month. Now with these, I'm just going to go in the order that they are. Yeah, come on nails. There we go. Now these can be a tiny bit tricky. So you can kind of see the edge, it's okay. I'm not a massive fan of the circles. I try and make them work as best I can. I think I saw someone mention on Instagram or something, or in a Facebook group, that they'd seen a sneak peek that someone gave that was then deleted because they weren't supposed to have sneak peeked anything, from Erin Condren regarding the new generation of planners coming out, that they don't have these circles, that they're back to just the lined pages from previous years. I would love that. I mean, like, I'm kind of used to these now, or used to the kits for them, but I mean, look, you could put these circles on just a lined page if you like the whole circle thing. I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of releases, but I don't mind. Don't mind the idea of going back to just plain old lines again. Okay, and now I'll put in my headings. So line these up carefully because they're an exact fit. Go. And as you can see, I'm like super inventive with this in that I just follow it exactly as, you know what, I think I'm gonna put these as like little single ones here, and then do some kind of freestyle deco stuff over here. There's no hard and fast rules with this, obviously. Like, whatever way you want to set it out is what's going to work for you. I'm going to put all of these in because I like these little prompts, clearly, or I wouldn't have made them. But yeah, I just really like the idea of looking back anytime, but like even looking back a year at this and going, what was I watching? What was I doing? Who was important in my life? What did I have going on? I don't know, I feel like unless you have some kind of journal, I mean, which a planner kind of is, you don't really go back and reflect. Reflection is good for the soul. I don't know. Does someone say that? It sounds like something someone smart would have said, but I just said it, so I'm not going to claim that I'm smart. But it makes sense to me. I'm going to put in these little flaggy doodads. Arrows, kind of. Oh, okay, so tweezers would have helped with this a lot. Hindsight for next time. Come on. Oh, there we go. And then we can fill it out. I wanted to leave some freestyle space because it's been a hell of a month, to be honest. Like, I know every month has its ups and downs, but wow, have we had some highs and lows. Like professionally, had some massive highs. Not like it's amazing everything in my life has changed or anything, but to be honest, I just kind of got my own shit together and it's paying off. Not just financially, but like in terms of my satisfaction with my shop and my work, I'm feeling really good about it. Which, not like I was hating it or anything, but everyone has ups and downs. And I'm going to put some washi here. I think it was only my last plan with me. I said that I don't use washi, and here I am, learning. Where's the edge? There we go. Cool. I'll put in a couple of little deco-y things. Pen. I need a pen. Did I bring a pen over here? Of course not. That would make way. Oh, it did. Winning. Okay, so my pen, this is just from, this is the Officeworks, one of their Build-A pens. I actually love these because they are so fine. So this is the, I think it's 0.28 thickness. So it's so thin. Sorry, I'm probably wobbling my tripod when I do that. I'll go ahead and fill some bits out. And I was going to speak this through, but stuff it, you're here. As to when I smiled. Nice. Selfie from Elle. What that's about, like I won't go into she'll kill me anyway, but my best friend has a boy in her life who treats her nicely and makes her happy, and I'm really happy for her because she's the nicest person in the world. And I was just like sitting on my couch one day having a kind of crappy woe is me day, and I just got like a selfie of them and it was so cute and it just made me grin. So I'm so happy that the people I love the most are happy, so that really made me smile. Oh, I know, Chris watching my first video. He's super supportive of my little business, even if he doesn't 100% get it. Like, he doesn't really get the whole planet sticker thing. He still thinks it's hilarious 2 years on that I run a business off it. But yeah, he watched my very first video, which was like just new releases and me nervously rambling, and he raved about it and like linked it to our friends and was going, I'm so proud of you, you did such a great job. I don't even care about stickers, but I think it's great. It was just really nice. As to what I can't stop listening to, podcasts, which isn't new for me. Specifically, why am I saying true crime? It's Case File. And Confessions of a Girl Boss. So Case File True Crime is like the best true crime podcast I've ever listened to, and Confessions of a Girl Boss is like a sticker store specific kind of podcast that's just come out, which I really, really love. My magical moment, can you hear my dog? Like, my instinct is to yell at her to be quiet, because then she will, but I'm not going to scream on the internet. The magical moment, it's like happy sad, but I was having a really, really bad day, or bad night. So I'm going to put Ivy stalking me, because it was just like, you know, that unbelievable animal love. I was having a really, really shitty night, and she just like parked herself beside my bed and just watched over me. It was the cutest thing in the world. And binge watching, oh my god, The Walking Dead. Which I was like seasons behind on, so I've now watched seasons like 6, 7, and I'm halfway through 8, and I love it. Excuse me, that was a dog yelling break. Thank you for your patience. Okay, treated myself when, I think that's pretty obvious from what we looked at before. I made a massive sticker splurge, and my headphones, which technically were a gift from my partner, but you know, joint finances. So like he got these headphones, and I was like, that's ridiculous, $500 on headphones, that's just insane, Chris, blah, 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 wasteful. And then he put them on my head and turned them on. Holy crap, they're noise cancelling, and they cut out everything. So I can be sitting at my desk cutting stickers, and it will just go from 100 decibels, I don't know, probably, to like none. Love them. Someone that made me smile, game friends, Alex and Nox. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands with them, and it's been hilarious. I helped someone when, I'll fill that out later, because we helped out a mate, but that's like their business, so I won't go into that. I worked a lot on my biggest kit sale yet. So in the course of a couple of days when I was clearing out my clip art, I sold, I think it was 340 something full like luxe kits, which is insane. And I've cleared those orders in 4 days. I worked like maybe 14 hours a day every day, but I got it done. I'm very proud of that I did. I am proud that, this is a bit corny, but kind of putting myself out there. I wouldn't say I'm a shy person personality-wise, but, you know, I'm internet cautious. So the fact that I'm, like, trying to be more transparent on my socials is a big deal for me. I achieved starting my YouTube channel. Baby steps. It's a little channel at the moment, but maybe one day that'll change. Wouldn't that be awesome? Alright, I have a couple of things that I'll put in here with like deco stickers. So I'm going to put in a little silver play button. That dog... Sorry, little silver play button. Unfortunately, we also had a passing in the family. This girl would be perfect, apart from holding a handbag. So I'm going to put one of these ones, just to kind of make a note of it. You know, you don't want to dwell on the negative, but these things happen, and you don't want to forget. And hell of a lot of work. I'm going to go full hog and put this big stressed out looking girl, because I have had many of those moments this month. And I'll also put in, obviously, that it was my birthday. I'm loving this one, but I didn't have cake. How about this girl? Perfect. So I'll go through and note those. So there's the crux of it, guys. There is my monthly note page kit, my monthly memories, bit of that foil life. I like this. Oh my god. You know what I like? Quiet dogs. So there we have it. That is my month at a glance, my notes page. If you want to see more of these kind of things, let me know. This one's pretty basic. Obviously, I'll probably be filling out and going into a lot more detail of stuff that I don't share on the interwebs. But yeah, I am going to go and wrangle a barking dog. I would say smack her, but I'm not. I'm just going to look sternly at her face until she shuts up and wins me over with her googly eyes. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.